All right. Good evening, or I should say good morning to all my cyber friends out there. We thank God for each and every one of you, and we thank y'all for inner circle. Letting you know that old Mitty Man is yet alive. We still here. We're doing the same thing we've been doing for a long time. And we just want to say we good morning, and we come back to just give all a brief update on the program today at Pleasant Grove AME Church, where the pastor is Reverend Stephanie Walton. And they had a magnificent Women Day program there today. And the choir, I call them my choir, but it's Stephanie's choir. I'm just privileged to be able to be the musician for them. I've been really affiliated with Pleasant Grove for about 25 years. And we learn, we grow together, we know each other like a book. We know each other real good. So that's a plus. But I just wanted to say that Pastor Walton had a dynamic speaker there today. Matter of fact, I think she's a minister as well. I don't know whether Pastor Walton got her or the chairman of the program made up for this here particular program, which was my cousin Sandy Jackson, and also Sherri Lynn Simmons Wilburn, as well as Mayran Jackson. They was in charge of the program today. So I don't know whether or not they contacted the speaker, but I know Stephanie knows this speaker. So we just going to say I think it was a combination of both of them, the program committee as well as Pastor Walton. But the lady was a dynamic speaker. She was very, very good. I must say, I had to go out. I had to go out after just a little bit after she got up. I had to go out and get some water. I had sang a little bit and I needed a little water. I was a little tired. The old fingers had got next to me, so I had to go out. But I missed her. I missed her text and everything. And I hope that Sandy will post it in Facebook so I can get it again, because really and truly what I mean was her speaking was so dynamic and everything just flowed out this lady. It just flowed out of her. Her name was Teresa Teals, I think. Teresa Teals. She's also an educator as well. Matter of fact, she's teaching in the school system right now, kind of along with my pastor, which is Pastor Stephanie Walton up there at the host church. She's also an educator as well. So we were around it there up there at Pleasant Grove. Got a dynamic choir. They will sing. And they did a magnificent job on today. And I just wanted to come to give everybody this progress report that Mitty Man is yet running on all four cylinders, I should say. I don't have 8 this time, y'all. I'm broke down to 4 cylinders, but I'm yet running those cylinders. And we don't want to let y'all know that we are still in the ground. And we got a lot of things that we want to try to get done, but we're going to take our time and do them. We're not going to overload ourselves. We're not going to stress ourselves out. Mitty Man is up right now because of the fact that I'm just up because I want to be up. In other words, I do my best work at night. I do my best work at night. Y'all got to realize that Mitty Man does his best work at night, late night. In other words, sometimes I may go all night, but I do my best work then. That's how come I'm always up late. And a lot of y'all don't catch these videos until the next day because I'm quite sure y'all be asleep. I mean, I don't blame you. I mean, you really and true. But I do them as the Holy Spirit allows me and give me a word. And I just wanted to say, just come back to let y'all know and to take my hat off if I had one on to Pleasant Grove today, pastor and the church family for an outstanding Women Day program, really and truly. And I saw a lot of my other buddies and my home church members. I saw 3. I know I saw 3 of my home church members, missionaries. They were there. My sister Anna Mae Joyner, as well as Queen Jackson and Joanne Robinson. I know I saw those 3, and I got able to speak to them. So that's home. You always embrace home, and I'd always be glad to see them. And we all are from the Antioch Missionary Baptist Church, where our pastor is Reverend Christopher Williams. And I think I've told y'all that, but I still want to give accolade to whom accolade is due. And so, want y'all to know that we, the old middleman and the gospel tritone, hopefully in just a couple of more weeks, we will get back to the grind. We will get back to doing rehearsal in the studio. And it is my hope that I will have a little snippet of video to upload to YouTube to share with everybody. We're not going to do no whole lot of that now. We're not going to just, we won't have time really to do a whole lot of this, but we're just going to give y'all just a few snippets of video. I'm going to upload it and to let y'all know where we're going, and then you can at least give us feedback on what we need to do. Are the group getting any better? Are the group excelling? Do what we need to do? Do we need to cut this out? Do we need to do more of that? That is really the basis of me uploading these snippets of video to YouTube. I want anybody that view the video, your input is welcome, but especially my inner circle. I want to hear from the inner circle. In other words, I got a few people named as in a circle of friends on the net, which is Jackie, Jennifer. All right, we got Sister Kate, Lena, as well as Linda. Now, those are the 5 main ones that I used to converse with just about every day, some way, form, or fashion, either through a chat, text, or email. But those are the ones that I consider to be my inner circle. Now, I got more people like my buddy Richard Butler, also David Maxwell, but I don't really contact them as much as I do my 5 ladies. That's what I call them, my 5 ladies. In other words, they are my inner circle. So I'm especially looking for y'all, Sister Jennifer, Sister Jackie, Sister Kate, Sister Linda, and Lena, especially. And I haven't heard from Sister Linda in a while, but I know it's got to be a reason. In other words, she sends me a text every now and then, send me a little thing through Facebook every now and then, just to let me know she still is around. So I thank God for that, and I thank her for that. All of my ones that I had in the past, I have not forgotten not a one of them. A lot of the people that I have touched base with, I told y'all about my buddy Khalik Glover. Khalik Glover is I'll never forget Khalik either. I see him. I used to see him on the net. We used to have Khalik used to host these webinars with the different stars. Like I even been on there with him when he had Larry Graham. Yes, people, Larry Graham. We all been on a session right there in a webinar with my buddy Khalik Glover and his buddy, which is Dave Hampton. In other words, these guys that know so much about music engineering and audio engineering, what I'm saying. And I learned a lot from them. And matter of fact, during the time back when Michael Jackson passed away, we gave a tribute. Khalik did a tribute, and we all shouted out Michael's name, told him, "Peaceful journey, Michael." And it was awesome. All of us did that at the same time. And it echoed really. And I have gotten some products from Khalik about audio and how to deal with it and everything, and how to deal with the different software and everything. So I'm telling you, I got a lot of people that I have contacted with in these last 22 years I've been on the internet. And like I said, me and JT, and that's the name. I got a buddy named in Canada named Kevin, and we've all done a lot of things. But as everything, y'all, people move on. Everybody don't come into your life to stay. Just remember that. Don't feel bad. Don't talk bad about the people that have come into your life and they had to move on. See, everybody do not come in your life to stay. They come for a season. It's something that they are needed. You need them for a season, and God allows them people to come into your life for that season and that reason. And once they fulfill that, they move on. They move on. But I'm glad to say, and I'm proud to say, I should say, that Sister Kate have been with me ever since I've been on the net. Ever since I've been on the net, Sister Kate has been by my side, and she has supported me from day one when I was just as green as an apple. She stuck right there by my side, and she stuck by me, and she been there for the entire, might as well say just about the entire 22 years that I've been on the internet. She was one that stuck by me. That's how come I put her, and I always make mention of Sister Kate in every video that I do. Just about it, I'm gonna make mention of Sister Kate, and then there came Sister Jackie and Sister Jennifer, also golden. They have been right there since they've been with me. Since they found out about me, they have been right there, supported in every way. Sister Lena, same thing. I can get them at any time. I can get them, and as well as Sister Jennifer, and she knows what I'm talking about. I can contact them at any time. And really and truly, it's better sometimes to do that way, to contact people direct, because we got so many, you got so many scandals out here, and people that scamming and trying to pretend that they're me. Like I said, my side friend, let me say something, because most of y'all are female, and I want y'all to know that I'm not perverted. If y'all ever receive anything from me that is not fitting, know this: I didn't send it. I don't play that. I don't play the old game. So if you receive anything, especially pornography or whatever, if you see it on my timeline in Facebook or anything else that I do, count on it. Middleman didn't send you that. I got too much respect for y'all than to send you that kind of junk. I don't play that. So if you see it, you can let me know. Let me know about it so I can go and just, the only thing I can do is go up there and try to get rid of it. That's all I can do, because I cannot control the net, and y'all know that. But just know middleman, and if you know me, y'all know that I will not put up no junk like that and send it in y'all inbox and stuff. Y'all got husband, and even if you didn't have husband, I still wouldn't do it, because it's not right, it's not decent, and it's definitely not in order. So y'all remember that if you get any kind of mess like that from middleman, let it be known, middleman didn't send it. Middleman didn't send it. So with that being said, I just pray for each and every one of y'all, and y'all just keep praying for middleman's strength. Middleman got to get back to the doctor, y'all. I got to go back. I got to stay checked, in other words, because see, I lost a toe on my left leg, and my left foot. I lost my great big toe, and partial of the other toe beside it. And so I got to keep my veins. I got to keep monitoring on my vein. My vascular doctor got to keep that. And so I've already went through a procedure. I think I let y'all knew about that last year, right about the time I done it. I had it done, the procedure where they went through my groin on my left side, and they went down my leg and to the back of my knee, because it was a partial blockage there. So he had to do that. And then when he got that open, my feet immediately healed almost. But I still, being a diabetic, y'all, I still have to be careful. And I must take those ultrasounds and everything to make certain that my veins are open. The last one I took, which hadn't been about maybe 3, going on 4 months, I believe. I think it about that long, but everything was good. So I was looking good then, but y'all know how things can change over time. Things can change in a New York minute. Y'all know that with your health. So you got to keep check and everything. So I got to get back into the doctor. Hopefully this month I will start going back. So y'all pray for me, man. I'm an old vet. Y'all know that. I'm a veteran of the United States Army. So, I'm being, in my opinion, I feel I'm being taken care of in a fair way. And everything seems to be going according to the plan. But other than me, just, because of the congestive heart failure that occurred with me when I first got ill back in 2018, I cannot sing like I once have. Now, I ain't never been I ain't never was a Luther Vandross now, y'all. I'm just telling you. But, the singing ability and the strength that I used to sing with, I cannot do that now because of that congestive heart failure. I can sing some, but I have to know when to cut it off. Because, see, this old tinkerbot now ain't going to hardly let me do it. So y'all just keep on praying for Middleman, and Middleman going to keep praying for you all. And y'all remember what I always say, regardless of what you get or what you get into, if God isn't in it, Please, ma'am, please, sir, come out of it. And Sister Jackie, believe me, I am, one way or the other, I'm going to finish that song. I got some stuff on the computer right now in one of my digital audio workstations. I got something in there. I'm fishing with it. I reckon I'm thinking about it too much, but I will finish that song. And guess what? The book is coming along. It's slowly, but at least it's coming. I'm hopefully I'm gonna get through with it. If not by the end of the month, the 1st of February, about the first week or 2 of February, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. In other words, I'm just gonna have to sit down and just put some long hours into it, and I believe I can finish it because I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna let y'all go. I was listening to a pastor out in Texas. I think it's in South Lake, Texas, somewhere out there in that area, which is a prominent area and everything. His name is Pastor Robert Morris. And I listened to him one night, and he said that he did a book, one of his books. He done it in 3 days. But it was constantly, he sat down and constantly worked on it. He got to himself, got quiet, got in a quiet place, and he just worked on that book, and he did it in 3 days. Well, I ain't gonna tell y'all how long I've been working on this here book of mine, but it was more than 3 days, I'll tell you that. But I know why. I know why it's taking so long. So all I got to do is adjust and just go out there, perhaps in my studio, and sit down in the quiet and just go ahead on and write the book. One of the reasons why I didn't do that, for some reason, y'all, now this might sound funny, and some of you might know what I need to do in order to correct this problem. So I'm going to say it. And anybody that got any ideas on what I could do to set it up in my studio where I can do the book, and because see, I'm dictating using my voice to write the book in Google Docs. In here, I got a professional mic sitting right over here to my side here. I got a professional mic, and that's the one I use when I dictate to Google Docs. And inside of here, it goes flawless, just about flawless. I don't have no problem. Now, of course, I have to go back and correct a few mistakes, but not that many. It really recognizes my voice very well inside of here. Okay, on the flip side of that same coin, I go out to my studio out there, which is my main studio. And I tried to do it on a laptop that I have sitting right beside my keyboard. I got to do another video for y'all too, especially you, Sister Jennifer. So I want to show you my coffee pot. And but I got a laptop that sits right by my keyboard that is hooked up to the new keyboard I bought, and I can play straight into it. But for some reason, when I tried to dictate my book with the voice command with Google Docs on that computer, it is terrible. It was saying, it was just displaying all kinds of words, all stuff that I couldn't even really recognize. So that's why I stopped working out there about trying to do anything with the book, because the recognition was just terrible. And I got some real good microphones I use out there in my main studio, which doesn't hear what I'm saying. I use a professional mic too. It's not a Norman, but hey, you don't believe it. You don't have to have a Norman, people. Let me tell you something. Those XML mics, I think they're XML, MXL. That's what they're, MXL mics. They range in the price. Sometimes you can get them on sale, but maybe as low as $69, maybe $79. But they go, I think I paid about $100 and something for mine when I first got it. But let me tell y'all something. Those microphones are some very good microphones. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't see myself trying to invest $5,000 and $6,000 in a microphone when a $100 mic will do the same thing. I just don't see that. I don't see the logic in that. That's beyond my logic. I don't see it like that. So this microphone has been a workhorse, and I've had it in here about 5 years. I've had it in, and it's still just as good as it was when the day I took it out the box. And it's working fine. So why go and change? So this is what I'm saying. When I do my dictation of my book inside of the house, right here back here in Studio B, it is flawless. But for some reason, when I go out there in Studio A, and I know now, the one thing, now I'm not using a condenser microphone out there. I was just speaking right into the onboard mic of that laptop. Now that might be my problem. That might be my problem. But if y'all know the answer to that question or to my predicament, as the old people used to say, y'all let me know. Let me know. And with that said, me the man gonna sign out now, and we're gonna go back and try to work on a couple of things and everything. I got a lot of work to do on this morning. I got to play a couple of things. I got to go out and do some computer work. We don't do much computer work like we used to do, but like I told y'all once time, I was the town tech. I was the computer tech in this whole time. I was doing all that computer work from the post office to the city hall. I was doing it from the drugstore. I was doing all of that. But when I got sick, all of that kind of declined, and I could no longer do it. And they knew it, and so but we do what we can. We do a few computers here and there, and what we do what we can. So y'all just keep praying for Minute Man. Keep praying. Keep praying for Minute Man. Minute Man wants your prayer. Please do pray. Please pray. And I guarantee you, I pray for all of y'all. And to my group, we're gonna say that I'm praying for y'all, each and every one of y'all too, as well. We you gospel tritone. This is Junior Walker telling you that our Minute Man is gonna deal. We're gonna do what we can while we can. We're gonna do it the best we can. We're gonna put forth our best foot. We're not gonna half step. We're gonna everything we're gonna do it with excellence. I can guarantee you that. And that's the attitude I want y'all to have. I'm talking to the gospel tritone now, y'all. But now to all of you, my inner circle friend, God bless you. God keep you is my prayer. And I'm hoping that y'all have a great decade, not just a year. I'm hoping that y'all have a great decade and that God will continue to keep us all here and in good health and in our good mind. So with that saying, this is Minute Man saying, till the next Bible study, next video, whichever comes first, it's peace and good morning.